Wow. I'm Joel Lynch. I'm from Eastbourne in the UK. I've been at Precision since the start of the season, September. I started off at Brighton, went through their academy from 7, 8 years old, all the way through to the first team. Left when I was 19, went to Nottingham Forest, 4 years there. Went on to Huddersfield, 3 years at Huddersfield. Went to Queen's Park Rangers, 3 years there. Went to Sunderland, and then Crawley Town was my last team in England, in the UK, and then came to Precision. I enjoyed my football the most in my last season at Huddersfield. A new manager came in, German manager, Wagner. He was Klopp's assistant at Dortmund, and it's just his philosophy, training and stuff that was enjoyable, and it's probably the best football of my career, really. Career low, I found it tough at Sunderland, sort of so far away from home. I found it really tough, and then obviously the season was cut short because of COVID, so that was a really hard moment. There was one time at Brighton I sort of went a bit dizzy and fell over and sort of ended up doing a roly-poly, which was quite embarrassing. My career high moment was probably making my international debut for Wales. Smaller moments have been like scoring goals and stuff. I haven't had any promotions yet. Oh, my worst teammate as a person is Santiago. I just can't stand him. The best player I've ever played with is probably Ravel Morrison. Just his natural ability. Just did things that I've never sort of really seen on a football pitch, and he was just outstanding, really. If I was stuck in an elevator, I wouldn't like to be stuck with Santi. Mus, just because he does not have a clue. He probably wouldn't even realise he was in an elevator. And probably Max as well, just because he's just annoying. I'd most like to be stuck with, I can't even think, no one. I can't answer that question. One person to take my sister on a date would be probably Mus, because they couldn't have any conversation because he just can't speak a word of English. The funniest moment is normally like when we win last minute, I think, because it's just, I'm so happy, it just makes me laugh anyway. Worst dress is Abdullah. Abdullah just wears some scandalous stuff. For some reason he wears sunglasses into training every day, which I think we need to change to a fine, because it's embarrassing. The best DJ in the change room is probably Levi, because he plays songs that I actually listen to. The worst DJ is Enoch, because he plays songs that no one's ever heard. The least I'd want to run with would be Max, probably. He looks like he smells. I think Santi would be alright, he'd just be quiet, he wouldn't talk to me, so as long as no one talks to me, I'm fine. Who I think is most likely to go on and have a career from our team out of the young lads would probably be Aiden. I think he's got the right attitude for it, he's a good player. One of my first games I was just spat on, which was something new to me. It was quite a lot of phlegm as well, pretty disgusting. But I managed to sort of grab the player and tell his manager and coaching staff to take him off, or I was going to break his legs, and they did take him off, which was lucky for him. And a few games later I was headbutted, which wasn't great. I haven't been headbutted before in a game. Then on a daily basis you've got things like the director of football walking out in the middle of the training session with his top off, straight out of the ice baths, flexing his muscles because he's just started going to the gym. Just mad things happen on a daily basis. Even myself personally, I've been threatened by Toby to be sacked sort of on a daily basis. It's sort of something you get used to. But yeah, players do get threatened to be sacked, but you've just got to sort of roll with it. You should expect it, really. Coming into training, you should expect to train hard, and to be threatened to be sacked. Sort of game over, and they're removed from the group chat. You sort of know it's happened, it happens quite quickly and just out of the blue sometimes, but part of football, you've got to deal with it, and you've got to be ready for it, especially when the director of football is Toby.